Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Doom 2016. Very excited for this game. This is going to be, I expect something kind of different for the channel. I don't know exactly what Doom has for a story other than you kill demons. And so I figured this is probably just going to be a dumb shoot 'em up. But nonetheless, I'm very excited for this game. I've heard a lot of good things about this franchise. Obviously, it's incredibly well known. This is the remake that they made recently, was sometime within the last 10 years or so. So I don't know exactly how this is going to be played, but I have seen a lot of things over the years concerning Doom, most notably the things that you can play Doom on. Now, I know this isn't the version that they're talking about, but nonetheless, I'm excited to see the updated take on this. And my understanding of this is that this is a very fast-paced, particularly violent game. Doom is not something I think I'm going to get particularly engaged in as far as the story. I think this is going to be much more about the gameplay. Based on kind of what I know about this franchise, I have no idea if there's lore or anything concerning the story of Doom or anything about the character, the Doom guy, or whatever is going on with that. I figure this is going to be much more about kind of the experience and the actual shooting mechanics and everything like that. So I'm very excited for this. I expect this is going to be kind of different compared to some of my other playthroughs and stuff. So let's jump into it.
They are rage, brutal, without mercy. But you will be worse. Rip and tear until it is done.
Yeah, tell me a little bit more about that. Gentlemen, what am I getting myself into? Oh, we're just jumping right in. Fucking die, damn it. Okay, cool. Wow. What, this isn't, okay, this isn't what I was expecting. We got like a mix here of like the ancient stone slabs mixed with like an operating table. I mean, what are we doing here?
We have to contain this.
Too late, I'm out. So, what are we doing here then? There it is, it's me. Kind of. Sure. Sure, why not? This is, I know this is definitely different. And I notice, by the way, we seem to be really kind of just jumping in here. So it seems like they don't really give a shit about the story either. I figured the original premise of this was that it didn't have any kind of extensive lore or anything, but I don't know, maybe they'll get into stuff. I have zero frame of reference, by the way. I don't know anything about this franchise other than just you kill demons and shit.
Welcome.
Which is fine.
You're Samuel Hayden. I'm the head of this facility.
But I don't understand where all this is coming from then. What's with like the technology and all this?
That benefits us both.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Okay, so here I am. There's all sorts of shit going on here. Health bar. My gun. Okay. Dealing damage to demons will cause them to stagger. Blue highlight, move into close range. And the highlight turns orange. Perform a glory kill. Oh. Okay, so you just execute them then. Okay. Okay, that's there's a simplicity to that. I kind of like that. Excuse me, I'll just be taking that, thanks. Combat shotgun. Excellent.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
How do you let me kind of get a feel for the controls here. Okay, can't really sprint. No mod. Okay. How do you... Okay, that's kind of like the objective button. What's like the... Oh, there you are. Okay. Intriguing.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
Should I be looking at this stuff? Maybe this would help me understand the lore and whatnot a little bit more. A gore nest. No. Really. That's great. Okay. I see why people like this. This seems like it's just kind of good, dumb fun.
Demonic presence at unsafe
I do
levels.
like in a way that it just jumps into it. Get the fuck out of my way.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect. Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown.
Is that like a shield? Health? So you kind of you should be looking around for things then, kind of, right? Okay. I could see that. That must have been an ammo box there. I like that. God damn, there's a waypoint button. I can't believe it. It's already better than half the shit I play.
He cannot be allowed to leave this place.
Why not?
Everything.
Look, I didn't do anything wrong. Relax.
I'm willing to take full responsibility for the horrible events of the last 24 hours, but you must understand. Our interest in their world was purely for the betterment of mankind. Everything has clearly gotten out of hand.
Sure. I'll take your word for it.
Worth the risk, I assure you.
And the resource ops. Okay. So what is this then? Is this hell? Maybe? Is there fall damage? Impact compensation. Maybe not necessarily. What's that? What's that there? Just look. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is crunchy. Holy shit. Oh my god. No, that's really something. That's really something. You know, you think after playing something like Gears of War, I'd be more expecting of this kind of grotesque violence. But there's always something shocking and quite fun about just taking apart something, some kind of alien or monster, or in this case, it's a bunch of demons. Okay, nice. It's like a big power-up. Great. Well, you don't have a lot of ammo, though. You kind of got... Maybe you got to be smart, or is it just about the pickups? Because that's got to be some right there. Hey. Okay, so I gotta... Yeah, I gotta be on the lookout for stuff, then. Sure. Okay. Something there, maybe? Can I get up there? Is that a thing? Maybe not. Thanks, dude. Oops. You're kind of slippery here, though. What is the thing? I found a mini toy of myself or something. I figured that was the card, and then I guess not. Okay, that's great. Let me in. What did I get there? What's that? I got it. Oh, okay. How do you operate with that? Left bumper. Cycle through equipment. Okay, so there's a couple different kinds then. This is good to know. This is fun. I like this. Let's see here. Oh, it's, okay, that's something different here. Nope, that's not what I wanted to press. What is this, though? Mission tab. Oh, no shit. There's like a whole thing here. Wow, okay. That's something, for sure. Be kind of like... Huh. We'll circle back to that, maybe. I wanted to see what the objective... I've been playing other games where you gotta press... I'm coming off of Halo, so that's the button you press to pull up the map and that. And now here we are, and it's, you know... Obviously, surprisingly, in fact, it was kind of the same thing. But that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted the objective button. Fuck out of my face. Oh, okay, that was... It looks like it should be the way, but maybe not. Hey, what was that? Wait, I'm not in... this isn't hell, this is Mars? I guess I could see that. Is that what the story is? I thought it was the point of it was you're in hell, but maybe not. I don't know. What is this one? What's this right here? 3 shots. Field drones will supply a weapon mod. Weapon upgrade points to upgrade capabilities. Arcing explosive round or a burst. I don't know. What do you guys think? I guess I'll go with the... Oh, don't hurt the robot. He's helping you. Okay, so... Okay, so I see what we're doing here. You replace that then. That's cool. Oh, okay, he's just kind of crumbled apart. Unbelievable. Okay, well, this is kind of in line what I was expecting. Like, I don't know why I'm here or anything like that, but by God, this surely is a lot of fun. What is that one there? Oh, that's a grenade. Huh. So you only get the one though. Is that what we're getting at? I like this though. I like this idea of kind of looking around for stuff. But it's not like overly complex by the looks of it. Like this play space isn't particularly large just off of, you know, an initial glance. I mean, it's fairly straightforward, but there's a little bit of diversity as far as some of the paths by the looks of it. And this is also, I mean, to be fair, this is only the first level, but like, you know, oh, I caused a chain reaction. Hang on, better back up. Oh my God. my god. Oh, that's really clever of you. Okay. All right. Well, I tell you, a good recommendation, guys. This game won out in the poll by about 3 votes or something, but I had a hunch this shit was just going to be fun. But man, that's something else for sure. You've been holding out. See, you've been holding out on me. There's all the stuff right there. It's probably more in that other one. Get your ass up there. Mm-hmm. See, you've been holding out on me.
Welcome to the UAC. Now 221 accident-free days.
Yeah? Are you sure about that? That sounds like fake news. Look around.
Rested on the 7th day, but imagine how much further along we would be if we hadn't. The UAC is committed to
What is this? Oh, it's the end of the... Okay, so this is just whatever you find? Well, whatever, that's fine. Oh, so there's an element of replayability then. You could get more stuff. I'm not really worried so much about that for now, but I'll keep an eye out for things, obviously. Broken free from your prison, pitted against evil, the cycle begins anew. Well, I sure love that. Okay.
Hello, I am Vega, the sentient intelligence assigned to Mars. After running diagnostics on the Praetor suit, it appears that I can activate optional challenges that, when completed, will assist in upgrading your arsenal at an accelerated pace. I have added a tracking component to your dossier.
That's very kind of you. Challenges, okay. Kill 2 of the possessed with 1 pulse from a shotgun. Different glory kills on the... What's the possessed? Is that just... is there a distinction between these demons? And find 3 secrets. Well, I mean, I'll keep an eye out. Yeah, that's kind of fine. I mean, that's simple enough. I think I can do that. Discover the cause. I'll do my best. Okay, so these things have got to be the possessed. Is that what you're getting at? Maybe. Ow, that was my fucking ankle.
Main power offline. All entrances not operational.
Oh, that's not it?
Main power offline. All entrances not operational.
It sounds like there's more behind me, but that must not be the case. Couple of things here. Yeah. More power. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Main power online.
I believe in honesty, especially now, in what will be your final moments in this world. All the rumors, the human sacrifices, the hell portal, the demons. It's all true.
No shit.
My sisters and brothers,
I can't see that for myself.
You will be the first. You will have a seat alongside them, just as I will, in what will become the new world that they create for us. Starting now.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, how'd that work out for you? Oh. Auto map downloaded. Okay, cool. It's kind of like Alien Isolation then. Like that. Oh, shit. I got an upgrade point. Okay.
You will have a seat alone, just as I will. The world will take for us, starting now. Especially now, in what will be your final moments in this world. All the rumors.
Well, I don't know about this the secrets one. I mean, I'll do my best with that, but I'm not seeing a lot of things just lying around quite yet.
My sisters and brothers, be thankful. You will be the first. You will have a seat alongside them, just as I will, in what will become the new world that they create for us. Starting now.
Oh, shit. Where am I going?
I believe in you. Especially now, in what will be your final moments in this world. All the rumors, the human sacrifices, the hell portal, the demons.
Something up there, maybe? What are we thinking here? Gain access to the...
Brothers, be thankful. You will be the first. You will have a seat alongside them, just as I will, in what will become the new world that they create for us. Starting now.
Okay, well, it's not completely thoughtless then. You gotta be a little bit conscientious then of, what's going on around here. Okay, so there's a little bit of thinking involved. You know I love it when that happens. I'm not here to think. I'm here to shoot shit.
Especially now,
In game.
in what will be your final moments in
Why are you still talking, bitch?
all the rumors, the human sacrifices, the hell portal, the demons.
Well, clearly it's something to do with the lever I just pulled up there, but
My
you know.
sisters and brothers, be thankful. You will be the first. You will have a seat alongside them, just as I will, in what will become the new world that they create for us. Starting now.
Oh, can you make that jump? Is that what's kind of the means of like pulling yourself up, as it were? Because there's no sprinting by the looks of it.
I believe in honesty,
No.
especially now, in what will be your final moments in this
Ah, here we are, dumbass.
Demonic presence at unsafe level. Lockdown in effect.
Hey, where you going? Okay, that must be the way then.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
And sure enough, there you are. Alright, well, I like that things are relatively clear thus far.
Here at the UAC, we take pride in nurturing the workforce, and each year we harvest only the best of the best.
Oh, there's no fucking way.
Take on any challenge, to become more than you ever dreamed you could be. Talk to the supervisor to see if you need to
No shit.
this year's soul harvest.
Pressing X requires fuel. The bigger the demon, the more you need. Cutting apart a demon drops surplus of ammo. So is it like it's not one of these weapons then? It's kind of like a dedicated melee weapon then, is what we're saying?
The UAC, the world is counting on us.
Jesus. No, really, that's okay. Well, we better try that. Uh-oh. I'm low health. But there's I'm too young. There's too many demons to slay. Okay. I'm gonna assume that's the chainsaw fuel then. Be on the lookout for that, maybe. Oh, good lord.
Demonic presence at unsafe mode. Lockdown in effect. Demonic presence at unsafe mode.
So the gore nest, is that meant to be like a power source or something for them? Is that what we're getting at? Well, I kind of feel I really want to use the chainsaw, but I almost feel bad using it. None of these guys are very hard to take down. So it almost seems wasteful. Okay, well, I mean, when you put it like that. Hey, fucking die!
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Jesus, I'm good. How does he do it? I thought wasn't I looking for a key card or something? Yeah. Hey, it's another one. Hey, excuse me. Hold and charge up to... So, can you do both of them? Or do you have to pick? Or how does this work? I guess I'm not really sure. It looks like you can only choose one. Oh. Okay, but you can swap. Okay, well that's pretty convenient then. You can kind of maneuver through them then. I like that. Ah, there you are. Hey. I need to borrow this. Hey, you can't fool me. Come on now. Get the fuck out of my way. Just fucking kick his ass back down the hole.
Access granted.
Since I'm here, I might as well restock on that, I guess. But what was that going on up there? Where was that? Now it's locked down. See you sons of bitches.
Welcome to the UAC's Mars installation, located in the vast Palestinian impact basin. This high-technology research facility
Oh, that's kind of okay. That's cool.
every day. As a valued employee, your loyalty is more than just a commitment to the UAC. It's a commitment
Now what do we got?
to mankind. Thank you for your service.
Heavy assault rifle, huh? Well, that's just great. Thanks.
All UAC employees are subject to regular measures to ensure capabilities are not degraded.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, gee, thanks for that. What is this? I got a power up. Oh my god. Oh, just blood is still beating hard. Okay. Oh, that's fucking... That's disgusting. Good lord. Okay, well, how did I get that then? What's kind of the trick to that? Okay. Cool. So it seems to be just based off of kind of whatever is going on here. I need to discover what went wrong. I mean, it seems to be the premise of the story, such that it has one. I mean, that's something for sure. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, okay. That's fine. I mean, I didn't come into this looking for something extensive. Like, I'm not here so much for why I need to kill demons.
Your access to the facility scanner. Come to the Vega terminal.
Well, could you fucking not, maybe? I mean, just, you know, just throwing it out there. I noticed there's not kind of like a reload system, though, obviously. You just find kind of what you need, more or less. We got we got some platforming or something here. Okay. Kind of. See, I wanted to get to that. You think that's gonna save you? Hmm? You were mistaken. I have to say, this is very intuitive. Like, it's really, this is something that's easy. I mean, I was concerned at first. I was like, oh, you gotta kind of look around for shit. No, I was just being dumb. I feel like a lot of this is something you can kind of just pick up and play. And I really actually like that this is something that's very, simple and yet extraordinarily enjoyable. Especially for a shooter. I don't know, like, it's nice to play something, like, I'm coming off of playing Halo where I wanted to focus in on the story. And the gameplay of it was phenomenal, no question. But I feel like there's not a pressure to actually have to pay attention to shit so much, and it's more just about, like, turning my brain off and just laying waste to whatever, whether that's demons or zombies or fucking whatever I'm playing against. And by the way, I'm almost dead here. Excuse me. I'm gonna need some resources. Can I get like a health pack or something? You got something for me? No, that's fine, actually. I didn't really need the ammo, though. Fuck. Well, I'm gonna have to be careful here. Does that count? I'll take that. Sure, that'll work. Something to keep me stable here. Keep me off the off life support. Couple of things here. What's your trick? Praetor suit allows you to upgrade. Oh, okay. Resistance to environment, explosive damage. Interesting. We'll maybe go with this one. Sure. I don't know. I mean, is it worth saving or just use it? Okay, well that's pretty cool. I like that. So there's a lot of means of unlocking stuff and some kind of like replayability and progression and all that. That's surprisingly in depth. That's not what I was expecting, actually. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Take it. It will give you strength, help you on your journey, if you can withstand the power surge.
Why am I hesitant about this? It's like trusting the voice in your head. I mean, really? Permanently increases maximum health capacity. Oh, I see what we're doing. We better go with the health upgrade. No, I feel like that's kind of, you can't go wrong with that. That's fun. Cool.
Pure argent energy you've just taken into your system. It seems to agree with you.
Argent energy.
Unlock the
Okay.
remaining argent
This isn't a person though. This is a robot.
Vega, give him what he wants.
61,337 UAC members deceased. 81% of the facility is on lockdown. Demonic presence through the Mars installation is critical. According to the records, Dr. Hayden, the invasion originated in the Lazarus facility. It seems that a hell wave was activated, transforming...
Oh, Lazarus? Yeah, no, I recognize that. Gee, I wonder what they were trying to do. It's a mystery. Probably.
I feel I should apologize for what's happened here. Some of my employees took things too far. Olivia was the cause of all this, and I believe you will have to deal with her in time. You may not agree with our research, but know this. We exploited hell and its resources because it was in mankind's best interest to do so. What you now see in this facility...
How could you possibly come to that conclusion? I mean, really, how many points along the way did common sense just let you down?
They've overrun the adjacent facility. If the venting turbines aren't re-engaged, neither of us will survive the meltdown.
Well, don't worry, I'll get right on it. Maybe. Oh, it's the end of the level. Okay, no, well, I'm not going to then. Okay, I'll tell you what, guys. We're gonna leave it here, actually. Okay, well, definitely an excellent pick for a game. This was extraordinarily fun. I feel like there's just kind of a simplicity to this. It reminds me in a way of like something like Call of Duty Zombies, which I've been playing on the channel as well, where it's like, it's nice to be able to just kind of hop into this and just play it and not think and just kind of shoot shit and not worry about some grand story or lore or fucking whatever. You know what I mean? Like, and you know, in all honesty, Doom may very well have that. I actually have no idea. I didn't look into this franchise particularly, you know, hard as far as getting into this. I was like, okay, well, I think I get the basic concept of Doom is you just kill demons. I thought it was in hell. I guess not. It's on Mars. They look about the same. I mean, it doesn't really matter. The point is that it's very easy to just kind of get into this. I think that the design of it is very intuitive. The gameplay of it is phenomenal. It's actually really, really good. Like, it's smooth. Everything that I've been doing feels really good to use and to hit the demons and everything and do these glory kills. And it's fucking phenomenal. I mean, I really don't know what else to say about it. I'm very excited to get more into this. If nothing else, and just for the gameplay of it. because I think it's fast paced and it's a lot of fun. So definitely a good job with this. Now I know there's actually a lot of different Dooms. I started with this, the remake or whatever you want to call this version, because I feel like remakes and remasters, as a rule of thumb, tend to get more at what the developers like to do, as far as their vision of a game. Um, I actually am at some point going to go back and play the old Dooms, but I figured this would be kind of a good entry into it, just to kind of, I don't know, maybe play something that's a little bit more, like I said, intuitive and maybe more updated, maybe a little bit more fluid, because I'm pretty sure the older games, they gotta be kind of clunky and everything. And I'm not saying that there's not fun to be had in that, but I think that this is maybe a good start to see if I like this. And I really do like this. So obviously, it was, it's a good idea. Good pick on this one. Anyway, getting into kind of the next part, we'll see what's going on with more of the story, such that we have it. Figuring out what the cause of it was. It seemed to be this other doctor, this Olivia or whatever her name was. In the interest of exploiting Hell's resources for the betterment of mankind. There's a lot of grand ideas there, and I don't know how in depth it's going to get with those things, but I mean, it's something to a story. I can appreciate it that it's not like it kind of just jumped in. Like I woke up on a stone slab slash operating table and I just started killing shit. And it doesn't really need to be anything more than that, which is kind of nice actually. That's almost refreshing in a way. So I appreciate Doom for doing that, just kind of throwing you in and letting you have fun with it. Let me know what you guys think about this one. Thanks for watching.